Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my sexy lemon pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. And with Lincoln the cat. So, say hi, Lincoln. Oh, he's sleeping right now. But anyway, I have a brand new studio album ranking here. So, the band is called Deathchain. They're a black death metal band from Finland. Yes, I love my Finland death metal. As much as I love Impaled Nazarene, they're still my favorite band of all time that I ranked on. And I'm ranking Deathchain, so it's a cool band name, actually. So they only have is the 6 main studio albums they have right now. They're still active, so which is awesome. Um, all that good stuff. I'm just petting my cat. Anyway, there's 6 of them in total. I'll be ranking them worst to best, and my first ever controversial opinion on all 6 of these Deathchain albums. Oh, you just did something? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get started right now. So my number 6, bottom one, I think out of all the Deathchain albums, it has to be Ritual Death Metal. It's my least favorite out of all of them. I find this one to be kind of boring in my opinion. As my least favorite. The only few songs I do like from it is Stella of the Vultures, 7 Ascukua of Shadows, King Pazuzu. So those are the only few songs I like. And you're itching right there. Really? You're itching? Really, Lincoln? Anyway. So yeah, this one I think is my least favorite out of all the Deathchain albums. So my number 6 is going to be Ritual Death Metal. That's all I have to say about it. My number 5 is going to be Cult of Death album. Yeah. My second least favorite, I think this one's a little bit better. There's only a few tracks I do like from Cult of Death, which is Pit of the Possessed, Serpent of the Deep, and lastly in the Crypt of Vengeance. So, this one I think is a little bit better, in my opinion, but it's still kind of boring to me out of all the Deathchain albums. And unfortunately, that's all I have for it. So my number 5 is Cult of Death. My number 4 pick for this one, kept itching my nose. Anyway, my number 4th pick is actually pretty good, and the rest of them here on out are pretty good. My number 4th pick is going to be Death Eternal album. This one's pretty cool, in my opinion. It's not great in some ways. This is still a pretty good one overall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks I do like from this. So Titans of Black Earth, Sworn Beneath, Awaken Horrors of This Earth, Plague Throne, Song of Chaos and the Void, Monolith of Death, Spears of Blasphemy, and lastly, Incantations of Shub Nagaroth. That's what the last song is called. And that's it. This is still a pretty good, decent one I can enjoy listening to from Deathchain overall. And it's sitting comfortable in here in the middle for me. It's above good average rating for me on this one. So my number 4 is going to be Death Eternal. My top 3 of these Deathchain albums here on out are actually pretty good. I like all tracks, you know the whole deal. But it doesn't happen to me all the time, since I first time ranking this. But anyway, my number 3 Bondsman winner, I'm going to give it to Death Thrash Assault album. This is a damn good one, in my opinion. Really damn good one. I can enjoy listening to. All 9 tracks I do like. Return of the Nemesis, Venom Preacher, Leper Lord, Graveyard Witchery, Death Thrash Legions, Napalm Satan, Panzer Holocaust, Morbid Mayhem, and lastly Valley of the Corpses. I almost said Volley by a pure accident. Valley of the Corpses. I enjoyed the hell out of this one. But there's two other ones I think are my most favorite for this one, so I still like this one. This is still my most favorite. I can enjoy listening to. And you kept itching yourself, Lincoln. Anyway, my number 3 bronze medal winner, I have to give it to Death Thrash Assault. Blah. So I like that one. My number 2 silver medal winner, this might be a surprise where this actually gonna land in this spot here. I'm going to pick Dead Meat Disciples, their very first album. Yeah, I put this at my number 2. It's still a great first album they made. Still a damn good one, in my opinion. And really good one. All 9 tracks I like. Chaos War Tech, Rabid Vultures, Poltergeist the Nemesis, March of the Thousand Legions, Carnal Damage, Undertaker, not the wrestler Undertaker, not to be confused, it's still a damn good song. Skeletal Claws, which is my cat. Anyway. Career of Pestilence, and lastly Dead Meat Disciples. Yeah, this is still a damn good first album that Deathchain made. It's still a pretty good one in my opinion. Overall, I can enjoy listening to this one as well. That's my last one. My number 2 silver medal winner is Dead Meat Disciples. Alright, my best hound friends and my sexy lemon pie cuties. This might be my ballsy number 1 gold medal winner pick for this one. And don't hate me for it, I think this is the best Deathchain album they made. And I think it's going to be Death God's album. Yes, I picked this one out of the 6. I think it's really good. This is a damn good one in my opinion. I mean, really good. It has 8 tracks. I like all tracks in total. This, I think, is the best Deathchain album in my own personal opinion. So I name all the tracks: Storming the Death Gods, Skimter, like the sword, the Crawling Chaos, the Lionhead, We Are Unearthed, the Beyond, Howling of the Blind, and Cthulhu Rising. Yeah, out of all these, all 6 of these Deathchain albums, this one I think Death Gods is my most favorite out of all of them. Again, my own personal opinion and my preference. So, yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one the most out of the 6. That comes to my conclusion. Overall, of all 6 of these Deathchain albums. And yeah, this is my number 1 gold medal winner. It's definitely Death Gods. And that is my ranking for Deathchain, guys. As per usual, I'll put the metal archives in the description down below as usual, and listen to them on Spotify. They have all 60 albums over there, and whatever music provider you guys use nowadays, CDs, whatever. But anyway, I really enjoyed going through Deathchain, to be honest. It's a really cool band. They're still active, and you kept licking yourself, Lincoln. I still love him, you know. He's the best cat I ever owned. He's one of the smartest cats, by the way, Lincoln is. Really the smartest. I love him. I really do. He has the white gloves and everything, and feet. Anyway, enough about talking about my cat. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Oh, excuse me. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell to get notified on all of my video uploads and all my notifications and stuff. Also, share this ranking of the Deathchain studio albums worst to best. And I will see you, my best sound friends, on my brand new re-ranking, which you'll be surprised which one I'll be re-ranking on my next video. See you later.